Hey pal fam, it's Friday the 29th of December. I am not feeling very well today at all. In fact, it is 3:45 and I've only just picked up the camera to start vlogging today. I actually wasn't going to bother, but we are daily vloggers. We are daily vloggers who vlog about chronic illness, so in between all the happy opening presents and everything, I have to show you what happens when my chronic illness kicks in. I have an extremely painful headache today that so far has started at about 9 AM and is still going strong at almost 4 PM. I can't tell if it's a tension headache or a migraine. Can't tell if it's to do with my hormones or my dysautonomia. All I know is I'm in a lot of pain, and due to, I think it's the Ehlers-Danlos syndrome that causes the problems with medication. I don't know why. If anybody else has EDS and you know the reason why, please comment below. But painkillers don't work properly on people with EDS. Usually, especially things like local anaesthetic and stuff like that, they just don't kick in. I have that problem with pain meds in general, really. Paracetamol does not touch me at all. I might as well have a Tic Tac. Same with cocodamol, codeine. Morphine just makes me throw up. Doesn't actually take any pain away. So yeah, I can, if anything hurts me, I just have to grin and bear it. Epidural worked. Can you get one of them in your head? Anyway, I'm headed to Tesco to get us some new slippers because the dog keeps chewing them. So we're going to get some nice comfy new slippers to go with my granny blankets, and the transition into an 84-year-old woman will be complete soon. Okay, got some slippers. Don't you find it weird when you go in somewhere and it's daytime and you come out and it's got dark? It's so weird, isn't it? Hey guys, I'm back home. I've still got a banging headache, so I've come back up to bed. So I thought, you know, daily vlogger, gotta get a vlog out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys something that I use when I go into a flare of my symptoms. A lot of my symptoms are heart related, so when they kick in I get tachycardia. The tachycardia can sometimes last from anywhere from 10 minutes to 8 hours. It's terrifying when it happens. So I devised a box to help me not panic when those symptoms kick in, because the last thing I want when my heart rate is going 160 is to put anxiety on top of that and push it up to 180, 190, which has happened and is really not nice. So I devised a box. I read on the internet that your brain can't concentrate on two things at once. So if you stimulate different senses, your brain can't concentrate on the panic that you are feeling and will push you back into the calm side of your brain. So I looked on the internet for all different ideas and I devised my own calm down box. I got this cute little chest from B&M for £4.99. It's got a cute little catch on it. Can you see that? It just opens up like that. I stuck a little angel on it because it's my saviour in a box. I keep it under my bed. So whenever I go into a POTS flare, I quickly grab hold of this so as not to let anxiety jump on top of what's already happening to me. So I will show you what is in my box. And there's things in here to stimulate all 5 of your senses. So taste, touch, sight, sound, hearing. So I will open the box. So the first thing you can see is something for sight. I saw this amazing postcard and I don't think it's going to pick up on there, but it is 3D and I love anything to do with space and the universe and everything. So I, you know, have a good look at that and I find that picture calming. So that's sight, something for sight. So another thing I have in here is I found this on eBay. It's a little music box, and it's of my favourite piece of classical music, which is Canon in D. So if I just play it. So that's just really, really cute, and you can sit and play it, you can look at all the little pieces going around, and that music always really, really calms me. So when I saw this on eBay, I thought I've got to have that, it's got to go in there. So that is for hearing. So for touch, I have just a feather. So, you know, I could just do that, just run it along like that. I hate being tickled, so I have to do it really slowly. So yeah, just, you know, touch like that. I also have this cute stress ball that's like crocheted. I think it's got like chickpeas or something inside it, and that's good for touch as well. I like to squish it, and this can relieve some anxiety as well. So that's another one for touch. For smell, I make my own little bath bags anyway, out of herbs and flowers and things. So inside here is lavender, chamomile flowers and rose. So it smells so good, and I just leave that in there, all nice calming smells, and just give them a good whiff. Helps you with your breathing as well. So I have that in here. I also have, for smell, some spiked lavender oil and just a tea light. I like to keep in there just a scented one, so I can light that as well, pop it in front. And it's also good for sight because you can stare into the candle, which is great meditation, candle meditation. So spiked lavender, obviously calming. For taste, I have Polos. Just a really strong minty taste, something you can definitely taste, something that will engage that sense. And Polos, you suck them till there's nothing left of them, don't you? So I thought that was really good, time consuming, and you can smell it as well. What else do we have? A singing bowl. Beautiful. You can either ding it, you can try and make it sing, which I can never make this one sing. I can make my big one sing. Love it. And then finally, I just have a little book with quotes in, and I just read them. But the man worthwhile is the one who will smile when everything goes dead wrong. What a great one to actually say. A happy life consists not in the absence, but in the mastery of hardships. That's another good one. So this is what I'm trying to do, master the hardship. So there's some... Aerodynamically, the bumblebee shouldn't be able to fly, but the bumblebee doesn't know, so it does the flying anyway. Some days you're the bug, some days you're the windshield. Have patience and endure. This unhappiness will one day be beneficial. There's just some great things in here by all different people. Don't get your knickers in a knot, nothing is solved, and it just makes you walk funny. So, yes, that is my little calm down box. It covers all the senses: touch, taste, sight, feel, and hearing. So, So yeah, if you struggle with panic attacks or any kind of anxiety or anything like that, or chronic illness, and you need to take your mind off it like I do, so you don't push anxiety on top of that horrible feeling when your body just takes over and does whatever it wants, then yeah, grab yourself a box, fill it with a load of things to occupy those senses. It could be anything, it doesn't have to be what I use, and And whenever you feel those feelings coming over you, grab your box, go through it, stimulate those senses, and hopefully that should calm you back down. Right, I'm going to leave it here for today, guys, because my head is pounding. I'm going to get some food and I'm going to go back to bed. So, I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Have an amazing night, guys. See you later. 3, 2, 1.